Um, just tapping in with y'all because this is my off day, so y'all know I'm normally not on live on this time, right? Um, and I just watched Mandalorian and Grogu, bruh. I need to start going. I don't know what's going on. The last three times I went to the movies, right when I get to the goddamn part where it's gonna get crazy, I end up dozing off, bruh. I dozed off and woke up and a bunch of shit going on. I'm like, what? I thought they were good guys. But it's actually better than I thought it was gonna be. And then interesting enough, I was talking to life is so funny right now. And I actually feel good because like I was like I told you, I deleted my social media and shit like that or deactivated them. So I'm not gonna be on like Instagram or Facebook and none of that shit for a long ass time. Obviously YouTube, that's where I consume my shit. And I don't give a fuck because the shit that I watch anyways on YouTube. If I'm watching goddamn Effective Mia Lee, Rob Markman, Wayno, whoever, like, you know what I'm saying, Curtis King, y'all, shit that I like watching on YouTube is already there. So that's, I don't give a fuck about like the socials and shit like that. But it's interesting too, because I was talking like the homie, I know the homies feel like, bro, you straight, bro? Like, ooh. And I'm like, bro, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm so good. But it's funny because I get like the concern or whatever because people not gonna see what you seeing. And when you see a vision or when you're going towards success, there's gonna be things that are just for you that people are not gonna peep game. And you can't even really explain it because you're living your life and experiencing your. And mind you, the reason I got glasses on right now is because my fucking I'm being lazy to put my contacts on and I just want to rest my eyes. I'm not that blind. I'm a little blind. But what's for you? Like people not gonna see what you experiencing, so it's like, what the fuck? I don't even know how to begin to. All right, whatever, bro. Y'all ain't peeping game, but it's okay. But I am in gratitude because even in this era of my life, I'm starting to see like who's really because once you take away internet, I mean Instagram, you're gonna see who really in your corner. I'm not, I'm and not that's not for every situation, but at least for me, right? A lot of people got my number. My number ain't changed for the longest. I had the exact same number, right? So if anyone ever had an issue or some type of fuck, I mean, my Puerto Rican number is a little different, but that's like my personal number now. So if you have my Puerto Rican number, then I really fuck with you. But if you don't have my Puerto Rican number, this is a generic phone. All right, this shit. Um. Anyways, but in this era of my life where I'm choosing to isolate myself, I'm choosing to disconnect. Everything's at YouTube because, like I said, that's my shit. Um, I get to see who's actually present and who really gives a fuck and who wants to be there, right? Because it's cool. Like I'll share this. Back in 2018, 2019 is when I really like. I always been outside and partying, but that's when I started to be outside and like on some rap shit. Iceberg's gonna be there. Oh, we're going here because Davies is gonna be here. Oh, we're going here because Cheesy gonna perform. Like that's when those type of things started. At like 2018, 2019. That's when I started. Like just oh shit. I didn't realize. Duh, I'm in Miami. I didn't know we could. Someone's somewhere every fucking day and you could be doing something. So as I'm experiencing that, again, like you meet people and you fuck with people, especially like, and it's funny because when I was hearing, uh, like hip hop is very a competitive thing, right? Um, and I don't mean that in the sense of just the music, but I'm just mean like, all right, I'm an underground rapper, and I'm in a room full of underground rappers. Everyone's trying to be the best. That's just how the shit work or whatever. Um, but in the acting world, or like, everyone like, oh, who's your casting director? Oh, where? Hey, such and such. Hey, man, tap in because this person gonna fuck with you. And they post this like it's a little more community type based shit or whatever, right? So, anyways, um, as so I say this to say that a lot of people that I was fucking with was in the acting world and the rap world within that time frame, right? As people know, like our recipe of Carlton. Um, And that's my dog, bro. Cause we both was working at a Lorg at the time. So when I seen he was doing the same shit, I was like, damn, bro, I knew you got down. and I like your personality just says to do that. Like it's funny. He's in the 3 a.m. down south video when it like breaks and we're like in the middle of fucking Club Live, and it's like we at the Club Live on Tuesday. Like man, rest in peace, bro. Um, I'm kind of happy I got to like record that. Um, but yeah. So anyways, so 2018, 2019, we're doing a lot of these gigs. Like it feels very community fucking based 'cause everybody kind of trying to do the same thing because we all want to be in the space that everyone is at, right? To network, connect, and shit like that. Um, but then when I started noticing, bruh, it went from like, oh, this is dope to like, oh, we got to do this, right? Perfect example. Right, I remember I went to some party. I forget. Shout out to Shakira, the director. But it was some fire. It was at some mansion type shit. That party was fire, right? And I remember Waka Flocka was there. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit, that's so cool. Waka Flocka's there. So then the homie like, man, let's go talk to Waka Flocka. But I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I love Waka Flocka. You know what I'm saying? Flocka Valley is fine, but I'm not like a super Waka Flocka fan. And I feel like it'll be disingenuous for me to walk up to Waka Flocka to ask for a picture of some shit if I'm not like a real super fan, right? And I say this, I share this that one scenario to say that like I found myself back then that like not just me, but even the people I was moving with, stuff like that. Motherfuckers was just making moves only to like look like something was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to argue with a motherfucker about, oh man, how come, why you didn't take the photo with such and such? Fuck the photo, bro. I just got to dap this person up. I don't care about a goddamn photo. Like, yeah, it's cool. But like, because again, you know what people do? Like, you work in a music video shoot, you take a photo of the artist. But when you post it, motherfucker posting it like, oh, this my dog. I know this person and blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, you don't know such and such. You making it seem like you know this person so more people can like your thing and comment so you can get engagement, right? Which again is cool, but it's not like I didn't do it too, but I made sure you do intentionally with like even like writing on the post. Like, man, it was a pleasure to meet such and such and such. I'm not doing this shit. Hey, yo. Um, I'm not doing the shit to like I hate doing stuff for attention. I want to make stuff that's dope that people could tap into, and if they find it dope, then support it or whatever the case may be. But I don't want to purposely do things because I know it's gonna get clicks or whatever the case may be. But so it felt like at that time, that's what turned me off from like going out and performing and doing all that type of shit. Because one, now performing, I feel like I'm just performing for the same people. Like, why am I performing? And I perform it to a bunch of artists that already we all follow each other. Like, it's just so weird, bro. Anyways, and not saying nothing about not perform. I used to love performing. I just kind of hold, uh, but motherfucking but yeah, bro. It became that. It became just trying to do the cool shit to look cool with the cool people, and I don't like none of that shit. Even in high school, when I was in ninth grade, I was in ninth grade. I was real nerd. Me and dog Carl, we used to go kick it at the goddamn library, like on lunch breaks, so chill outside. Everybody, we go to the fucking library and read like video game magazines and shit like that. And then to get quote unquote popular, which I didn't realize it at the time. It makes sense because we got jobs now, we get money, we getting fresh. Like all the fine girls fuck with us, even if it's just like that. So experiencing things in real time, you don't really realize it because inside I still felt like a nerd. Like what the fuck? Not a nerd, but just like just shy and whatever the case may be. Especially when it came to someone I like. If it's just strange, like people I know, it's shit nothing. But if I like somebody, I was like, oh shit, I don't know what to say. Um, oh man, that's so funny. But anyways, I'm sharing this to say, that like in that era of my life, it made me realize that damn, there's a lot of people that was fucking with me because yo, what's happening? There's a lot of people was fucking with me because of the stuff that I was doing and not necessarily me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that I kind of, I'm able to differentiate that because there's gonna be people that are around you just because you got some shit going on or you got some emotion and shit going on. And you know, they not even wrong. They should, right? Especially if they act with you. Like, and they got some shit going on. Maybe they can even look at that shit as a bad thing. But then there's a lot of people that they'll be around you and then play a hate on you behind your back. And then it's like, damn, like, why the fuck you around me in the first place? Then if you know play a hate on me, like, it's cool. You can, but and I don't feel no way. The only time I feel some way is when I got some type of utmost respect for you. If I got some type of utmost respect, that shit gonna be like, God damn, bro. I can't. I ain't gonna feel some type of way. Cause I hold you to such a high esteem. You don't fuck with me, ugh. But if it ain't that, man, I don't give a fuck, bro. But anyways, so me kind of isolating myself and just kind of, disconnecting from the grid. Outside of YouTube. I hope don't fuck with the YouTube, man. I hope, but I was talking shit. But outside of the grid, man, I can see like who got my man, because everybody got my number, man. How many contacts I got on my phone? Motherfuckers like they can't call you. Cam, if you watching this shit, my bad, bro. I was supposed to call you back. But yeah, this shit ridiculous. I got a lot of people goddamn number for no reason. So I say this to say that like if there was some type of issue or whatever the case may be, motherfuckers know they could call my phone. Like my shit is the fucking same. That's how I be feeling. Because I really don't care about being wrong or whatever the case may be. Oh, my bad. I'm mad as fuck. That's the third time going to movies and going to sleep. That boyfriend had to drink a Red Bull the next time I go to the theater. Um, but yeah. But yeah. That was actually I was sharing that to say that yeah. Yeah, you good for that? Gotta work. Hit you later. All right, bet. I'm finna tap on my dog soon. But yeah, I say that to say that I'm happy for being in my little isolated space. I'm happy for kind of doing my thing and you know enjoying shit. Now I'm proud of the album that I dropped. That was the best album 2026. I don't know. And it's a lot of people dropping on fire, bro. And this stuff that I got to revisit. I actually was I watched a video of Rob Martman and he was talking about Vince Staples' album, which I haven't got to listen to front and back yet. But I seen the video. I don't know if it's the outro. Man, that shit is crazy, bro. That outro for Vince, I think it's the outro. Damn, what's the song called? Let me say it. But I seen the video and Buddy pointed it out. And when I seen the video, I said, fuck, bro. You know, it's funny because like I remember when I dropped 7 days before I made it the manifestation theory, I was like, what am I missing? And then I realized, oh, I ain't got no slaps on 7 days. So then the last four songs were straight slaps. And then when I listened to WVR the Stoke, man, I'm like, what's missing out of WVR the Stoke, man? And I know that what I'm missing, like I don't have like it's such a story based on like being like the worker, quote unquote, or whatever. I didn't talk about any political views or like anything in regards to like, like Black America and fucking, and the climate and stuff today. So I'm like, damn, you know what? That's something I haven't. I mean, I know how I feel, and I'm very vocal with what I believe and shit like that. And people that know me on a personal level know they'll, oh, that man think he Dr. Umar Johnson, and I'm the Puerto Rican guy. There's always a mixed person that's super fucking radical, compared to the homies and shit like that. But anyways, I was seeing that and I was like, damn, but it's that's why I love where music is at right now because there's so much good art and so much good music. Um, so definitely on Sunday I'll talk about because I'm probably gonna listen to Vince Staples' album this week. And I'll talk about it on Sunday. I just because I'm an artist and because I'm a rapper, I don't want to make critiques because who the fuck am I to critique anything? So what I'm gonna be doing is when it comes to if I reference like and if I reference an artist, an album, anything, I'm only doing praising. That's what we doing. My channel is not gonna be talk critiquing and talk about production and I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be showing love. That's all I'm gonna do from my end. Oh, yo, you seen the video? This shit's gas, and say why I think it's gas. Ain't no critiquing, ain't no goddamn, oh well, they should have done this and I think it would have been nah. Cause one, who the fuck am I to be giving advice on anything or critiques on anything? Nah. And two, there's other people that do that way better than me. So I don't want to, not that I'm stepping, because everyone, you know what I'm saying? The fuck is YouTube? But I'm just saying there are people that are actual real people that know how to do breakdowns and shit like that. I'm not one of them, and I don't want to turn into that low key. So you know what I'm saying, but and I'll refer to them, which is too, which cool too. I was thinking about that too. Like on my next pod, I want to reference like the shit that I watch, you know, what I fuck with and why I fuck with it. Because a lot of times, you know, out of sight, out of mind. It's funny. My boy Nick, he's a person that put me on the glasses a long time ago, right? And then it's like fast forward to the future. I'm like, bro, you checked out Glasses podcast? And he's like, he got a podcast. I'm like, yeah, bro. And then it's funny because like maybe it's me, bro. I'm still a big kid about hip hop. I still feel that 16-year-old excited about when cool shit happens. And then my boys, they kind of just grew out of it. Like they don't, you know, niggas is adults now. Like motherfuckers got shit, bills, and all type of shit to do. Um, Motherfuckers is not goddamn concerned about what such and such got going on, this, that, and the third. But that's why I think it's so ill that like the leaders are leading. You see that like even the people in hip hop that are older, whatever the case may be, they still cool as fuck. They still able to do their shit. But at the same time, they're being responsible with a platform and also shedding light on shit that should be shed light on. So I think that's gas to me, to be honest. So, but yeah, I'm about to go handle my business. To anyone that's been tapped in, or I hope it's funny too. The moment I made the decision, like, fuck it, bro, I ain't finna do this or whatever, motherfuckers is concerned and all type of shit. And it kind of bothered me. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. Damn. I would, I would, cause like, all right, I'll tell you what happened to me earlier today. This is kind of funny, right? So whatever, you know, it's the day off or whatever, right? So my homegirl, Jazz called me with Glacy on the phone. Like they double FaceTime me. And I'm like, hey, what's good, y'all? She's like, what was it? They don't give a fuck either. So hey, I heard you're going crazy, so we just wanted to make sure that you're okay. What the fuck going? Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, and like, cause I cut my hair, right? Are y'all ready? Look. All right, showed y'all. Look, I cut my shit. But when I cut, I haven't had a low boy in years, bro. And my tape line is right here. This is not the shit combed back. I don't got the goddamn Manuel shit going on. But yeah. So I got damn I got damn whatever they called me today, like just showing concern and love and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, I'm straight. Like y'all just don't see how much I care about what I care about. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't know how much I really fucking give a fuck. So the fact that I'm so passionate about what I love, to other people it doesn't make sense, and it's funny. There's a piece of me that knows that if I didn't give a fuck about my dream and like cared so much, I could be doing some other shit and I'm because I know I'm very intelligent. I know how to commit a lot of information to memory. I know I have a crazy ass work ethic, which is why I could work a 12-hour shift, go to the gym, come home, record a song, sleep 4 hours, and go to work and do the same thing the next day. I'm not saying that I do that every day, but I'm just giving an example of like I have a ridiculous work ethic, right? So when I have to laser in and lock in on something, I know how to. Um, but anyways, I'm sharing all these things and all this to say that to my loved ones, to my people, to the people that care about me, that who are concerned or just wondering, like, yo, is everything good? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. um, And I just want to say thank you to the people that have been supporting and have been, that's been solid with me and that has stayed, whatever you fuck with, whether music, video game shit, pop, whatever the case may be. I love the fact that I could actually do these different things and express myself artistically in these three different ways. Like I said, I kind of slowed down I'm not taking a break from music, but I am recalibrating because based on things that have happened recently, it has me really thinking about word choice. Like my intention, and I feel like intentions supersede everything, right? Intentions, supersede everything. I feel like if your intentions are in the right place, it supersedes your action. However, you still gotta suffer the consequences of your action, even if your intentions are in the right place. So because I have that in mind now, I'm thinking about words, even why I made a conscious effort not to say nigga in my goddamn songs. Because I was thinking about the Drake shit of like how he's in front of this big ass crowd of white folks talking about some fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I'm like, oh no, that's not gonna be me. They were like, who's this the little mixed Puerto Rican motherfucker? Dude, nah, I ain't trying to get caught up in nothing like that. but but then at the same time, I'm just thinking about words and how, because you could, as a rapper, my goal always was to be great and to, yeah, man, I want them to appreciate my double and triple entendres and woo woo woo. But sometimes if motherfucker might hear it and misinterpret what the fuck you saying. And honestly, I shouldn't give a fuck who misinterprets what I say. It shouldn't be. But being cognitive of that, I'm like, maybe this is a challenge for me to step up my writing even more. Cause I haven't got there yet. There's things that haven't talked about. Again, like even political views or goddamn, or even just, saying what I feel about race and racial inequalities and stuff like that. I don't think I'm ready to pen. I mean, I can, but I feel like if when I do, because that means something, when I do it, I need it to mean something and I need to do it well. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, I don't think people that fuck with Amaury Love, RIP, or he'll resurrect eventually, but he died for a little bit. But I don't think people that fuck with me or come to listen to my music come to me for that, right? I do want to be able to do that, but it has to be from a real place. It has to be natural too. Um, and it has to come from a place of like, all right, cool. Like it just has to be real, bro. I don't want to do it. Like for instance, when all the shit was happening with like Ice and when it was like fresh and stuff like that, I didn't want to jump on the train of people making music about it. Cause like I'm just making music about I ain't doing nothing about it. I'm not putting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not putting in no effort or actually doing something real. I'm hopping on the wave like everyone else and making a song about this because I know it's gonna get likes and clicks. Even though there are people that I know for sure are not doing it for likes and clicks. Like I think who did it? I ain't gonna lie, Coyote, they've been going crazy when it comes to that type of especially early when that whole shit was happening. A lot of their songs, that shit is gas. Them boys going crazy. They like Mexican clips, low key, like they motherfucker. And I'm not to compare because they're them. I wouldn't say anything like to fucking because I don't think you should compare. But there was going crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like there's motherfuckers that really know how to do this and actually know how to fucking and lay that shit down for real and do it in a way where it's fire, but it's still on some cool ass rap shit too. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that looks like for me, and that's something I have to sit and ponder with, but this is the season of recalibrating for me. Like my mama like to say, she's like, "Puppy, this is the summer of savings." Yeah, I'm just gonna vibe. I took the summer off. I had this money on my mind, so that's what I'm on right now. But anyways, to my YouTube family, to my loved ones, and supporters, I am here. If you fuck with me, you gotta fuck with me on the YouTube. Instagram, all that shit dead. I'm not even dealing with that. I just realized how that shit was fucking with my brain. I said, oh nah, too much information overload. Um, but I just want to say thank y'all to everyone who stepped in. Make sure to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you are the Stoke Man is out right now. And yeah, make sure y'all fuck with the tape. Oh, I'll talk about this later. But I'll talk about it in the pod. Because now I'm thinking like, bro, I be wanting to hop on live all the fucking time, but I need to watch my motherfucking mouth. Because my big ass mouth will get me in goddamn trouble. But and I'm learning how to I see now why people do a podcast once a week and just break this shit up into segments throughout the week because it's easier to like, all right, cool, I want to talk about this, whatever. And I've been freestyling this shit up until this Sunday will be the day that I got down kind of had topics to talk like right now. I'm gonna still freestyle because I feel like I don't want to write a script because then I'm gonna fuck around and not follow it anyways. But what's good, Theo? Yeah, alright? Um, I'm gonna fuck around and not follow it. So but yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna holla at y'all later.